Hey guys, it's Phineas Jake 10294 here, and welcome to my magazine update for March 17th, 2014, aka St. Patrick's Day 2014. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Hope you guys have a great St. Patrick's Day this year. Anyways, let's start with the magazine update for March 17, 2014, also known as St. Patrick's Day 2014. I got this magazine a couple days ago, which is the new clown magazine, which is the 49th issue. We have SpongeBob SquarePants as an explorer. Speaking of SpongeBob SquarePants, I'm very excited for the show's 15th anniversary in 2 months in May 1st. As a matter of fact, May 1st, which is SpongeBob's 15th anniversary day, will be the day I'll go see the Super Mario Galaxy film in day release in my area, in theaters, which I'm so excited, guys. What a coincidence, I'm seeing the Mario Galaxy film in theaters the same day that SpongeBob celebrates its 15th anniversary. That is very awesome. We have Dora the Explorer and Boots. We have Scooby-Doo. By the way, Scooby-Doo's turning 45 years old this year. And Pac-Man from the show Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures, which I never seen that show actually. We have the Explorer welcome page. We have Pac-Man from Pac-Man Ghostly Adventures, which I never seen that show, but I'm aware of that show. We have Scooby-Doo. We have Scooby and Shaggy. SpongeBob SquarePants. Very excited for the 15th anniversary of SpongeBob in 2 months. As a matter of fact, SpongeBob's 15th anniversary will be the same day I go see the Mario Galaxy film in theaters, which is May 1st, 2014. That is crazy. That is pretty cool, I gotta say. We have SpongeBob as a submarine floater. I have Sandy Cheeks on the submarine. We have random stuff. Pokemon XY. We have Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. And Pikachu. One of my favorite Pokemons. Pikachu. I remember the show aired on Disney Channel before. It's now Clan. Peppa Pig. I don't like that show too much. That much. Peppa Pig. Don't like the show that much. But hey, I will rather watch Peppa Pig over Problem Solvers or Breadwinners any day. I do not like these two shows whatsoever. Oh, I remember the Loonies. That was part of my childhood. We have Lucho. I remember that character. It's from the Loonies. I remember as a kid. Those characters were very popular. And I remember these characters when I was little. Tom and Jerry. We have Tom and Jerry with a conch thing. I think the Tom and Jerry that airs a clan is Tom and Jerry Tales. I think it's that one. We have the Jungle Book, not the Disney movie. Just a Jungle Book show from France. We have Bubble Guppies, which It's one of the shows for Nick Jr., which, yeah. We have random stuff. Slugterra. I heard it air on Disney XD. We have SpongeBob, Mikey from Ninja Turtles, Pac-Man, SpongeBob, Pac-Man, Roadrunner, another Pac-Man, SpongeBob. That's pretty cool. We have Mr. Peabody and Sherman, which I haven't seen that movie yet, but I might watch it soon. Heard it's good. We have what's airing. I heard they're gonna change Chad and Sares into Mad Hatter Chronicles in April 10th, which Los Cachorros will be replaced to Chad and Sares the same day. Really glad Chad and Sares is still on Clan, I gotta say. I love that show. I watched that show constantly recently on the channel. They're also gonna air 3 Dog Band until April 8th, and it's gonna change it to Bolts and Blip on Clan. Good thing 3 Dog Band will be for 4 p.m. starting April 9th. That's pretty awesome. 3 Dog Band is an awesome show. No, I mean Palantina. I mean, sorry about that. And sorry, starting. Palantina is still airing on Clan until April 8th, and Bolts and Blip will replace the show on April 9th, and Palantina will air at 4 p.m. Palantina, which is awesome. I love that show as always. And 3 Talk Band will air. Meanwhile, 3 Talk Band the show will air at 3:25 p.m. That's a little weird change, I'm gonna say, for the schedule. But however, at 1:27 on Saturdays, they air Chatted Saris. At 7:05 p.m. they'll air 3 Talk Band on Saturdays, which is great. And Palantina will air on Sundays at 7:23 p.m. Which, on Clan, I do watch 3 Talk Band, Palantina, Jedi. They're awesome shows. We have Pokemon. We have the new Pokemons. We have Beaver Tail on the Clan magazine. I love that movie. One of Illumination Entertainment's best movies they made. Easy, my favorite Illumination movie of all time, and my favorite movie of this year next to the Lego movie so far. I love this movie. I saw it in theaters on the early screening a couple days ago. And by the way, guys, my audience was packed on my early screening. That is awesome. And really shocking, I gotta say. My theater for my early screening for the film was packed. And yes, guys, I'll be seeing the movie in Friday on March 21st on day release in my area. But I decided to see it again on that day on day release in my area. What an amazing movie it was. We have Mabel, one of my favorite characters in the movie. Oh, I love this guy, Tom Blizzard. He's hilarious. I love that guy. Chris Maneri also created Chad and Sares. I have that book, by the way, which is this one. I got this a couple weeks ago. We had the mayor, which is Jerry. Definitely seen it in 3D as well, and on the random format, which features a big screen, just like IMAX. That'll be awesome. We have Rio 2 right there, which I'm definitely seeing that movie in theaters on April 4th. Because apparently on that day, I don't have prep school. On that day, I'm going to be on my Easter break. While in the other weeks, I'm going to have another one. That is pretty cool. We have Jabal, Blue. We have Blue and Jabal's children. My favorite one is 3. I think it's this one, Tiago. We have that panther who ate the capybara. If you see the try, you'll probably know what I mean. We have Nigel, the main build. If you guys remember him from the first movie, he's the main antagonist. We have the pink frog. I think it's gonna be Nigel's sidekick and the arc ward or the anteater, which is gonna be one of Nigel's friends, I think. I'm very curious on seeing Rio 2. It looks like a great film. I think it will be just as good as The Bad Guys 2. Hope it doesn't let me down. Fingers crossed. Oh, look at this, a new Digimon show. We got a new Digimon show after so many years. And by the way, speaking of Beaver Tail, guys, I forgot to tell you, my audience for Beaver Tail, for my early screening, they actually clapped due to how amazing that movie was. It was such an amazing experience. And I'm very excited to see it in theaters again on Friday on day release in my area. It's going to be great. As always. Let's continue with the topic. Oh, I recognize these toys. I've seen these on TV during ad breaks. Speaking of this game, I heard in this game they have a sneak preview for Super Mario Galaxy, the movie that's coming out soon, which is awesome. We have Cupheads. Speaking of Beaver Tail in the Clan magazine, on the previous number, they actually have a Beaver Tail thing on the Rio 2 page, which I'm going to show you now. Pretty awesome, isn't it? And I'm very happy this film is a box office success. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys very soon.